just logging out of her computer. Yeah.
Jennifer's here.
Perfect.
Okay.
And then Misty is our other one we're waiting for.
And Missy's here. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so Jill said she should be on here shortly.
I guess I should have scrolled down. I was only looking at 4 pictures.
You were just so proud to be the first one here.
I was like, this is the first. And in my office.
Yeah, I almost forgot to, so. Then my computer was taking a while to boot up, so.
That's usually the way it works. The one time you need to boot up quickly, it doesn't.
Yep.
When is the actual, Eric, when can the new school board members, can they just sit in on meetings like through YouTube, or can they actually, you know, sit in as part of a link, or what's the whole thing about that? How does that work? I can't remember.
Yeah, probably have to look at Jill for that. The only thing I can remember is in the past, I know that, you know, usually the meeting before, or sometimes 2 meetings before, I've seen several of you over the years in the audience when we were in person. So Jill and I will have to look into with the Zoom piece, if they can be on a Zoom or if they have to just watch it through the YouTube, but we'll check into that. Jill, do you know offhand?
Yes, you're right. That they could be on the Zoom. I mean, as a listening member is what they could do, or an active member. So, and we would share the agenda information with them. I already had one board member ask me about that, so.
Okay. Maybe we can get an email out to both Kathy and Jamie then with the dates, and then just tell them we'll start including them on the links from now until January. Well,
sounds good.
Okay. And then Melissa couldn't be here, right, Jill?
Correct.
Yeah.
I am so sorry. I turned on my computer and I was all here on time, and all of a sudden it goes, we're going to do updates now. And I went, no, not a good time. So anyway.
That's okay. Most of us forgot to.
Yeah, I didn't forget. I just had technical issues, Gavin. Could you fix that? Okay. Do we have enough do we have a quorum?
Is Candy here?
Well, here's Melissa. Oh, Missy's here. Melissa's. So we don't have a quorum.
Isn't a quorum 4?
Oh, do we have 4?
We have 4.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't have everybody popped up that I can see.
We have Jennifer, Missy Hansen, and Jeff.
Oh, perfect then. Okay, well then we'll start. At this time it is 8:05, so we'll call the Independent School District Special Meeting to order. And it is November 13th. With that, we'll need the approval of the agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Jeff Hagley, second by Jennifer Lewis-Canigator. All those in favor say aye by roll call. Jeff Hagley?
Aye.
Jennifer?
Aye.
Missy?
Aye.
And Jill? Aye. Motion passes to approve the agenda 6-0. Going on to item number 3, we do have a resolution that we need to do to canvass returns of votes of school district, general, and election.
Yes, so we'll need someone to read the resolution that for the votes for new board members.
Jill, is it possible to show that, and I'll go ahead and read it?
Sure. Give me just one moment. I have it all highlighted in yellow here for you. Let's see, to make sure there's the right one. Okay, here we go, Jeff.
Be it resolved by the School Board of Independent School District number 882 as follows. It is hereby found, determined, declared that the general election of the voters of the district held on November 3rd, 2020 was in all respects duly and legally called and held as specified in the attached abstract and return of votes cast. Voters of the district voted at said election on the election of 3 school board members for four-year term vacancies on the board caused by expiration of term on the first Monday in January. Next, following the general election as follows: candidate Jeff Hagley, 6,186. Candidate Kathy Zebarth, 5,581. And candidate Jamie Sieben, 5,038.
See, I got a little bit more here, just a minute.
Jeff Hagley, Kathy Zebarth, and Jamie Sieben, having received the highest number of votes, are elected to 4-year terms beginning the first Monday of January 2021. The school district clerk is hereby authorized to certify the results of the election to the county auditor of each county in which the school district is located in whole or in part.
Second.
Motion made by Jennifer Lewis, or resolution read by Jeff Hagley, seconded by Jennifer Lewis Cannigator. All those in favor say aye. By roll call, Jeff?
Aye.
Jennifer?
Aye.
Missy?
Aye.
And Jill? Aye. Motion passes. The resolution is passed 4-0. Continuing on, we need to canvass the return of votes of school district special election. So that's another resolution to read.
Would you like me to bring that one up as well?
Sure.
Okay.
I could do all these since Jennifer usually does them. I'll give her a little break.
I'll take you up on that.
No audience tonight.
Yeah.
Today.
Not going to mispronounce. If I mispronounce something in front of what happens at the special school board meeting stays at the special school board meeting,
Yeah.
right? Resolution canvassing returns of votes in school district special election. Be it resolved by the School Board of Independent School District number 882, State of Minnesota as follows. It is hereby found and determined and declared that the special election of the voters of this school district held on November 3rd, 2020 in conjunction with the state general election was in all respects duly and legally called and held. As specified in the attached abstract and return of votes cast at said election, a total of 27,696 voters of the school district voted on the question of approving a referendum revenue authorization of the school district for taxes payable in 2021 and thereafter. School district question number 1, of which 4,101 voted in favor, 7,633 voted against the same. Said proposition, having not received the approval of at least a majority of such votes, is hereby declared to have failed. The clerk is hereby directed to certify the results of the election to the county auditor of each county in which the school district is located in whole or in part.
Second.
Motion made by Jeff Hagley, second by Missy Hanson. All those in favor say aye by roll call. Jeff?
Aye.
Jennifer?
Aye.
Missy?
Aye.
And Jill? Aye. Motion passes 4-0. Jill, we probably need to note somewhere in there the school board members who weren't in attendance today,
Please.
which were just Melissa Curtis and Candace Carta. We're
Thank
not in attendance at this meeting today. With that, we will adjourn. So
No, we have, excuse me, Jill, we have one more.
Oh, did I miss one?
Yes, please.
I did. Okay, there you go. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Resolution authorizing continuance of authorized issuance of certificates of election. Sorry about that.
Okay, I'll get this up here.
Resolution authorizing issuance of certificates of election, directing the school district clerk to perform other election-related duties, whereas the board has canvassed the general election for school board members held on November 3rd, 2020. Now therefore be it resolved by the school board of the Independent School District number 882, State of Minnesota as follows. The chair and clerk are hereby authorized to execute certificates of election on behalf of the school board of Independent School District number 82 to the following candidates: Jeff Hagley, Kathy Zebarth, Jamie Sieben, who have received a sufficiently large number of votes to be elected to fill vacancies on the board caused by expiration of term on the first Monday in January next following the election based on the results of the canvass. The certification election shall be in substantially form attached here too. After the time for contesting the election has passed and the candidate has filed all campaign financial reports required by the Minnesota statutes, Chapter 211A, the clerk of the school board is hereby directed to deliver a certificate to each person entitled thereto personally or by certified mail. The clerk is hereby directed to enclose with the certificate a form of acceptance of office and oath of office in substantially the form attached hereto.
Second.
Resolution read by Jeff Hagley, second by Missy Hansen. All those in favor say aye by roll call. Jeff?
Aye.
Jennifer?
Aye.
Missy?
Aye.
And Jill? Aye. Motion passes 4-0. I think we're good now.
Yep,
Thank
thank you.
Else. Continuing on, then we have just a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Missy Hansen, second by Jennifer Lewis Cannigator to adjourn. All those by roll call say aye. Jeff?
Aye. Aye.
Jennifer?
Aye.
Missy?
Aye.
And Jill? Aye. Motion to adjourn passes 4-0 at 8:13 a.m. Eric, if I missed it, how was your dad?